You wanted to unmask Cynthia, to see the AI behind the curtain? Well, your wish is granted.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Cynthia Unmasked. Now, today isn't just another video where I review some random AI platform that promises you the moon and gives you a flashlight. Nope, this one's personal because I'm not just reviewing a product, I'm building one. And before we go any further, I need you to pay attention from start to finish because I'm going to be leaving little clues scattered throughout this whole thing. You'll have to catch them all if you want in on something big. And I mean real big. See, I've been working with my team for months now, building a platform from scratch. Not a clone of HeyGen, not a copy of VO, not another Canva knockoff. We're building something that combines everything those platforms do and does it better right inside one clean dashboard. It's called Cynthia AI Studio. And when it goes live, it's going to shake things up. I want to show you everything it can do today. And if you're clever enough to catch every clue I leave behind, you'll be part of the very first group to try it completely free. Now, I ain't saying what the clues are or where they are. I might drop one while I'm talking about an image, or maybe while I'm showing you a feature. You'll just have to stay curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction built a beta list. So grab a coffee, turn that brightness up, and let's take a walk through Cynthia AI Studio, the all-in-one creator platform that's about to make your other subscriptions nervous. When you log in, this is what you'll see: the dashboard. I designed it to feel like your creative headquarters. Everything sits right here on one sidebar: Image Studio, Avatar Lab, Video Agent, Voice Studio, Brand Kit, Templates, Media Manager, and more. Clean, organized, no distractions. You know how most platforms feel like a cluttered kitchen junk drawer? This one feels like a fresh notebook on day one, just waiting for your story to start. Now, if you were paying close attention, I might have just dropped your first clue in the middle of that sentence. It's subtle, but trust me, you'll find it if you think like a creator, not a consumer. The dashboard itself is built for both beginners and power users. You don't have to be tech savvy to navigate it. Every button's clear, every module's fast. When you click log out, it actually logs you out. When you save something, it actually saves. Imagine that. Now let's hop into the Image Studio, my personal playground. Here's what it can do. Upload any image you've got. It doesn't matter if it's a photo, a screenshot, or something half cropped from another project. You can remove the background with a single click or use the magic eraser to delete whatever you don't want. No lag, no spinning wheel of doom. It's all running locally on modern GPUs. You can even choose your aspect ratio before you start. Want 16 by 9 for YouTube, 9 by 16 for TikTok, 1 by 1 for Instagram, or heck, a custom ratio for your thumbnails, all built in. Here's my favorite part. Say I upload a thumbnail for my last Cynthia Unmasked episode. Maybe I decide the lighting's off or there's a logo in the corner I don't want. Instead of firing up Photoshop, I just open Image Studio, swipe the brush across it, click apply, erase, and boom, it's gone. And if you think that's neat, well, maybe take note of that little sound effect that just played. It might mean more than you think later on. Next stop, Avatar Lab. Y'all, I love this one. This is where your creativity gets a face, literally. Upload a photo of yourself or the character you want to represent your brand, and it becomes your personal avatar. You can store multiple avatars, maybe one for YouTube, one for podcasts, one for social media intros. We're not licensing this tech from any all right. Let's talk about what I believe is the biggest game changer: the video agent. You type one single sentence and it does the rest. You could type, make a 90-second explainer video about why small businesses need AI tools, and it'll generate a complete script, find matching visuals, choose pacing, add subtitles, and export the whole video as an MP4. This ain't a plugin. This is native video generation that lives inside Cynthia AI Studio. Think about that for a second. No more juggling CapCut, Canva, and ChatGPT all at once. You type the idea and Video Agent brings it to life. And the best part, it's running off GPUs so strong you could probably heat a house with them. Now, somewhere between this scene and the next one, you might hear a soft little ding. That sound means something, but not yet. Keep listening. Hey, T now, y'all know how picky I am about voices. If you've ever used an AI voice tool that sounds like Siri's cousin from 2009, you know what I mean. That's why we built Voice Studio to sound human. You can record your own voice right inside the app, upload an audio clip, or create a natural voice with any accent or emotion you want. We're using a custom pipeline that blends realistic tone and breathing. So if I tell it to sound calm, excited, or sarcastic, it actually does. And because it's GPU based, it renders almost instantly. No more processing audio for 8 minutes. You click, you listen, you move on. Now, if you're smart, and I know you are, you'll remember one of the letters I said earlier might help you later on when I explain how to unlock your beta code. His is Cynthia. And guess what? It's not actually me. This was made using HeyGen AI. Impressive, right? Here's where creators usually fall apart. Staying consistent. So we built the brand kit. You upload your logos once, your colors once, your fonts once, and boom. The whole studio remembers it forever. Every thumbnail, every export, every video you make will use your exact brand settings automatically. Then there's the template gallery. This is where you keep your ready to go designs, layouts, intros, outros, YouTube descriptions, and hashtags. You can save a template for each show or channel and just duplicate it. Now, I'm not saying there's a clue hiding in this part, but if you were to say, scroll back through this video later, and notice when I pause just a second too long, that pause might not be an accident. Next, let's jump into the media manager. This is your file vault. Every photo, video, audio clip, thumbnail, or export you make in Cynthia AI Studio lives right here. You can preview it, rename it, download it, or delete it in batches. No more digging through messy folder paths on your desktop named final underscore thumbnail underscore V7 underscore actual underscore final underscore 2.png. And for y'all who like to play with experimental stuff, I added AI extras. You can swap faces, fill missing backgrounds, or fix lighting with generative fill. We even have a character consistency generator that keeps your avatar identical across every single scene. Hair, skin tone, facial expression, everything stays the same, so your content looks like a real production studio made it. Here's how it all ties together. Let's say you're making a YouTube video for your small business. You write a single sentence into the video agent. Create a 60-second promo video about my candle company. Video agent builds your script. Avatar Lab generates your talking character. Voice Studio creates your voiceover. Image Studio polishes your thumbnails. Brand Kit locks in your colors. Template Gallery saves your outro. Media Manager stores everything in one folder. That's one login, one platform, one pipeline, no external accounts, no API limits, no hidden credit system. Now, somewhere in that list, one of those words I said out loud earlier might matter a lot more than you think. Don't forget it. All right, let's talk about the beta. Cynthia AI Studio will officially launch in about 30 to 60 days from today's date. And when it opens, only my subscribers, the ones who caught every clue, will get in first. If you want in, here's what you're going to have to do. You've got to subscribe to this channel. You've got to click that little bell so you get notified. You've got to leave a comment saying you want to be a beta tester. And once the time comes, you'll have to send me an email to prove it. But I'm not going to tell you where I said each of those clues. You'll have to go back and find them. And trust me, there are more than 4. Some of them aren't even words, they're sounds. That's the fun part. Now, let me be real with y'all for a second. I built Cynthia AI Studio because I got tired of paying for 5 different platforms that all promise unlimited but mean limited, just more expensively. I wanted a place where creators could truly create, edit images, make videos, generate avatars, manage voices, brand themselves, and export everything from one place. I wanted power that wasn't trapped behind another company's API, and I wanted freedom, real GPU level performance that makes content creation lightning fast, even for people who don't know what half those technical words mean. This isn't an app, it's a movement for creators. And the first wave of beta testers, that's going to be y'all. Hey, so here's the deal. If you've been paying attention, you've already heard everything you need to know to unlock your free beta access when the time comes. You might want to rewind and rewatch certain parts. Listen for the little dings, the pauses, the letters I emphasized. Each one leads you closer to getting in early. And here's your final hint. If you're watching this on mobile, there's a hidden symbol that appeared briefly behind me earlier. That's your confirmation that you caught every clue. All right, y'all, the countdown starts now. 30 to 60 days until Cynthia AI Studio opens its doors to the public, and only the sharpest subscribers will make it through the beta gate. Make sure you're subscribed, click that bell, leave your comment saying, I want to be a beta tester, and be ready when the final clue drops in my next video. Until then, keep creating fearlessly, keep unmasking the future, and remember, the best tools aren't built by corporations, they're built by creators. This is Cynthia, and I'll see y'all inside the studio. This is Cynthia, and guess what? It's not actually me. This was made using HeyGen AI. Impressive, right?